Hi, I'm Dr. William Klutho, and as a pediatrician, I see families struggling with screen time all the time. In today's digital world, screens are everywhere. Tablets, smartphones, video games, TVs. Parents often ask me, how much screen time is too much? And how can I set limits without causing constant conflict? So in this video, we're going to help navigate screen time by discussing what kids need for healthy growth, the benefits of screens when used properly, the negative effects of too much screen time, how to set those healthy limits, what to replace screen time with, and how to overcome common challenges when enforcing those limits. So what do kids really need for healthy development? Before we talk about screen time, let's take a step back and ask, what do kids actually need to grow into a happy, healthy, and well-adjusted adult? First is physical activity. Children need at least 1 hour of active play per day for proper development. Too much screen time means less time moving their bodies, which can impact their overall health. Kids need uninterrupted sleep. Screens before bed can delay sleep and lead to poor rest, which can affect their mood, learning, and focus. Face-to-face human interaction. Talking, playing, and bonding with parents, friends, and caregivers is crucial for a child's emotional and social development. No screen can replace real-world human connection. Unstructured play and exploration. Hands-on activities like drawing, building, and pretend play help build creativity, resilience, and problem-solving skills in kids. Emotional regulation. Kids learn to manage their emotions by interacting with people, not with screens. Screens can act as a distraction, but don't teach kids how to work through big feelings. When screen time starts to replace these essential needs, that's when problems arise. Now, there are positive sides to screens. Not all screen time is bad. And when used in moderation, screens can provide some benefits, such as education. Shows, apps, and games designed for learning can help develop language skills, creativity, and problem-solving skills. Social connection. Video chatting with family members can strengthen relationships, especially when face-to-face connection is impossible, such as with long-distance relatives. Creativity and engagement. Some apps encourage music making, storytelling, or building virtual projects that can translate into real-world interests. But the key with all of these is intentional use, making sure that screens serve a purpose rather than just filling time. Now, what are the negative effects of too much screen time? Let's talk about the downsides. Research shows that too much time on screens, especially passive entertainment like scrolling or watching videos, can negatively affect kids in several ways. 1, physical health issues. Increased screen time is linked to obesity, poor posture, and digital eye strain. Sleep disruptions. Screens suppress melatonin, making it harder for kids to fall asleep and to stay asleep. Behavior and emotional challenges. More screen time has been strongly linked with increases in anxiety, irritability, and shorter attention spans. Rates of anxiety in teenagers have doubled in the last 15 years, with the largest trend relating to social media and scrolling platforms. Social skills delay. Kids who rely on screens for entertainment may struggle to read social cues or manage real-world relationships. And then inappropriate exposures. Online content is extremely hard to regulate, and most teenagers have been exposed to content considered inappropriate for their age. This includes pornography, as well as cyberbullying and stalkers. So how do we set healthy limits without causing frustration or constant battles? Parents often feel like they have to either completely ban screens altogether or give in to unlimited use. But the real solution is balance. Here's how to set those healthy limits. 1, create a family media plan. Set clear screen time rules based on your child's age and family priorities. Let's look at the American Academy of Pediatrics recommendations for children's ages. For children 0 to 18 months old, no screen time, except for video calls. Ages 2 to 5, no more than 1 hour per day of high-quality educational content. If ages are 6 and older, screen time should not interfere with sleep, exercise, or family interactions. Typically, this is going to be less than 1 hour a day on school days. So here's an example rule. Screens are allowed after homework and chores are done, but only for 30 to 60 minutes. 2, set screen-free zones and times of day. No screens should be on during meals, and this includes things like background noise like TV. This encourages family conversations and connection. Another example, no screens in bedtime to protect sleep quality which is vital to healthy growth and development. Have tech-free mornings to start the day. 3, replace screen times with engaging alternatives. Instead of just taking screens away, we need to offer fun and meaningful activities that meet the same needs. Kids often turn to screens when they're bored and need stimulation, or just want to relax. If we provide engaging alternatives, they won't rely so much on screens. So here are some great screen-free activities. For kids who love video games, offer board games, puzzles, coding kits, or hands-on building projects like Legos. For kids who love YouTube or social media, encourage storytelling, journaling, photography, explore social engagement with friends in the real world, and help create those meaningful relationships. For kids who use screen to unwind, replace it with music, audiobooks, yoga, or quiet reading time. For active kids who prefer digital play, encourage outdoor activities, sports, obstacle courses, or treasure hunts. So an example rule in this case might be, after 30 minutes of screen time, we take a break and we do something active or creative. 4, model healthy screen use. Kids learn by watching their parents. If we're constantly on our phones, they want to do the same. Set our own screen boundaries helps reinforce their importance. Things to do in these cases: keep phones away during meal and family time. Use screens intentionally. Limit things like social media scrolling. Verbally acknowledge screen use. I'm checking my work email, but when I'm done, I'm going to put my phone away. Encourage kids to remind you. We all fall short. Let your kids help you stay accountable too. So an example rule might be no phones during dinner or bedtime, and this applies to parents too. Now let's talk about overcoming some of those common challenges that parents face. Parents often struggle with enforcing screen time rules. Here's how to handle some of those common objections. One challenge your kids might present are, all my friends get screen time. Well, in this case, it's important to validate their feelings, but stay firm. I know it's hard when other families have different rules. Here's why we have this rule. We want to make sure that you have time for play, sleep, and family. Another challenge, kids throw a tantrum whenever screens are taken away. Now in these cases, giving warnings and using gradual transition can be helpful. In 5 minutes, we're turning off the tablet. What's one thing you want to finish before then? I will emphasize that audio timers or flickering light switches can often help reset their focus and ease that transition too. Another challenge, parents rely on screen times for convenience. Have easy, non-screen activities to replace that. A boredom box with coloring books, craft supplies, or sensory tools can be helpful. Outdoor or physical playstations like bikes, hula hoops, soccer balls. Having a quiet time with audiobooks or music, those are all great options. Another challenge, lack of consistency among caregivers. Kids easily find that there are different rules for parents, grandparents, and babysitters, and that can make it difficult to enforce those boundaries. So the solution for that is to create a family media plan so that everyone in child's life follows those same guidelines. Have a clear, written screen time rules for all caregivers. And for those caregivers that don't want to participate, use gentle but firm reminders when others break those rules. If all of this seems overwhelming to implement all at once, here's my simple 3-step strategy for healthy screen time. Step 1, create a family screen plan. Set clear and consistent limits and expectations based on your child's age. Step 2, replace, don't just remove. Offer engaging alternatives like creative play, outdoor activities, or social interactions. And step 3, lead by example. Set your own screen time boundaries so the kids see you modeling these healthy habits. Regulating screen time isn't about punishment. It's about creating a healthy balance that helps kids grow into happy, healthy, and well-adjusted adults. Screen time doesn't have to be a battle. By setting clear boundaries, offering fun alternatives, and modeling good habits, you can help your child develop a positive relationship with technology while still prioritizing their sleep, their social interactions, and play. I'm Dr. Klutho, and if you found this helpful, please share it with someone else that you think would benefit. Thank you very much.